Can I start? Yeah. So good afternoon, everybody. So today our topic is, are you confused after 12? So we are going to talk about navigating the right program to achieve your career goal. So here we are going to talk about today about SCMS Bangalore, their different curriculums per se, and then we are going to talk about overall achievement of Symbiosis International Universities and what are the USPs Symbiosis Bangalore or SCMS Bangalore has, so that you can identify the right program and you can choose your right program after your 12. So let us talk about Symbiosis Bangalore. So Symbiosis Bangalore, it was established as a constituent of Symbiosis International University, operated in 2000 November 2021. So this SCMS Bangalore, we are based in Electronic City, and we have a very unique curriculum which is combined with the data science analytics, and we have a motto to transform our student as a future business leader. So when we talk about Symbiosis Bangalore, that is overall we how SCMS is all about. Let us also talk about our background because we have a huge legacy, 54 years of legacy, which Symbiosis International University has. So we are very proud to say that NIRF ranking wise, we are 31st among all the universities in India, which is really commendable. Apart from that, if you see our QS ranking has been improved over the years, and our QS ranking 2025 is 23rd in India, which is again very commendable if you see overall growth. Symbiosis International University has been ranked 12th for international outlook within India. So if you see Asia-wise, our QS ranking, we are 216th in Asia, 42nd in Southern Asia, and 351 to 400 in the Times Higher Education band in Asia, which makes us a very prestigious university. And as SCMS Bangalore, as a constituent of Symbiosis International University, we are very proud to say we are part of the Symbiosis International University. So if you see the SCMS Bangalore, our vision to promote international understanding through quality education, our mission to inculcate spirit of SIU, which is Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, the world is only one family. So we try to contribute towards knowledge generation and dissemination, to promote ethical and value-based learning. We try to foster the spirit of national development. We try to inculcate cross-cultural sensitization, and we try to develop global competencies among our students. That's why, like across the world, Symbiosis students, they are considered as one of the best. Why Bangalore? Why not other places but Bangalore? Of course, Bangalore is a Silicon Valley of India. So it is strategically located. It is a business hub. So as a business management student, if you are trying to achieve your career path, and if you select Bangalore, this is much more easier for you to get a good job. So we are we are SCMS Bangalore in a very strategic locationally placed. Of course, we are mid of educational hub. There are n number of other good B school. As a result, we have a healthy competition, and our students go to different B schools for participating different fest and all, and get lot of exposure. We have lot of industry collaboration. We are in the IT hub, so of course, like we have good industry collaboration. Our infrastructure is state of the art infrastructure. We really we are not having a big campus, but yes, as we are we are in a strategic location, so it is like a proper B school, or per se I should say it's like a corporate B school looks like. And we have a economic opportunity. Bangalore itself has lot of economic opportunity. That's why selecting Bangalore is always like it will give lot of mileage and go lot of privilege to the student. So, if we talk about our campus, as I said, we are located in Electronic City. Though we are not a very big campus, but we have everything together. It is very state of the art infrastructure, which includes Wi-Fi. We have all well equipped classroom. All the classrooms we have the smart boards. We have like world class library, conference room, seminar hall, world class auditorium. Then we have gym, basketball court, everything you will get like a corporate office, everything under one rooftop we have. And we in Symbiosis Bangalore, we always believe that parents are always concerned about the health of the students. So we also have the healthcare services. We have a full medical team, medical which includes medical officers and nurses, which will be available in the campus as well. Every student at Symbiosis Bangalore, they are covered under a group medical insurance scheme. So that also, and we also conduct yearly annual health checkup, which every student mandatorily they have to take it, because we are really bothered about the well-being of our students. So let us have a quick look of our campus. As I said, like it is a very, very nice and very modern campus. So we have cafeteria, auditorium, gym, classroom. Classroom again, if I show you, is very modern, well equipped. We have, of course, like it is, we have AC and smart board, whatever facilities are needed to become a global corporate leader for tomorrow. We have, so we have cafeteria, gym, classroom, amphitheater, computer labs, library, garden, etc. We have seminar hall, basketball court, Symbicare, and we have our academic block. Now, let us focus on the academic curriculum. Uh, SCMSB, especially, we are our USP or our unique selling proposition is our academic curriculum. Our academic curriculum focused on new education policy 2023. We have multiple entry and multiple exit option. So we have 4 years of BBA programs. So you have multiple exit. So if you exit after first year, you are going to get a certificate. If you are going to exit after 2 years, you are going to get a diploma. If you going to exit after 3 years, you are going to get a degree. And if you going to complete the 4 years, you are going to get the honors with research. So which is very, very unique. Here we have with this option, it we really we stand apart than the many of the base school or many of the the schools. We are really like different because we have multiple entry and exit option. If you see our academic curriculum, it is very, very tech powered learning, which modern industry wants. And we have that totally focused on business analytics specialization. Our curriculum is very, very oriented toward industry. We have service learning, industry exposure, and finally, we are the institution whose focus is always on research. So these are the overall academic curriculum we have. So we are getting into details slowly, but overall I have given a overall brief about our policy. So Dr. Aarti Mehta Sharma, she is our director. She has a long legacy in industry as well as academics. Her broad area is in analytics, technology, econometrics, and she is heading the institution from 2021. Before that, ma'am has a big legacy in SIBM Bangalore. So Dr. Chandan already, my team has already explained about Dr. Chandan and his background. So I'm not getting into detail about his background, but yes, Dr. Chandan, he is heading with Aarti ma'am. He is the Deputy Director of SCMS Bangalore, and he is totally in charge of the academic as well. So he is specialized in finance. So apart from Aarti ma'am and Dr. Chandan sir, we have a very, very educated team, which is we have like full-fledged our in-house as well as visiting faculty. Our in-house faculties, all the faculties are doctorate and they are quite well achiever, as well as mostly like we have all the visiting faculty who comes from corporate and they are the corporate leaders. So they shared their thought. They always like try to inculcate corporate knowledge to our students. So we have a very, very right mix of academician as well as from the people who are from the industry. Now, again, coming back to other programs we offered, one is Bachelor of Business Administration, honors and honors with research. And we have dual degree program as well, along with Deakin University, where students will obtain a bachelor degree, business administration degree from SCMS Bangalore and a bachelor degree of business analytics degree from Deakin University. So, we should like we have two degrees, but yes, like of course that if you want to go ahead for only degree from ACMS Bangalore, then we focus on Bachelor of Business Administration, and dual degree, then you are going to get the degree from our Symbiosis SCMS Bangalore as well as the Deakin University. So if you see our new education policy, as I said, like Symbiosis Bangalore, they have a very, very, they are focused on new education policy, which is very unique. So if you see like our new education policy, it is very, very flexible and multidisciplinary curriculum it has. It focuses on the holistic development of the student. So it always inculcate critical thinking, creativity, problem solving, social emotional learning. And if you go ahead and like deep dive our curriculum, you will see SCMS Bangalore has a very, very unique curriculum which takes care of holistic development and experiential learning. Experiential learning, we have internship project, we have field studies, we have simulation based learning, we have case study based learning, which really makes us really different from our other B school as well. So as per the NEP policy, we try to make our student industry ready, and as we have identified the industry need, we more focus on business analytics, and our curriculum is integrated with management, engineering, and social science as well. So we have majorly four specialization here. One is finance. Our finance specialization includes management accounting, financial management, security analysis, portfolio analysis, behavioral finance, financial statement analytics, etc. If you deep dive, you will see that all these programs are again very, very industry ready, and all the subjects are very, very well taken in industry. Marketing, we have promotional and marketing communication, market research, consumer behavior, digital marketing, sales and distribution, advertisement, public relation, so on and so forth. As we said, like we really focus on business analytics. Business analytics is not a standalone subject, but it is a technical knowledge which can be related with the functional knowledge of finance, marketing, and human resource. So business analytics, what are the courses we offer or what are the subjects we offer? R programming, Python, operation research, Tableau, data mining, warehousing, Power BI, advanced MX Excel. All this will strengthen our students' knowledge. Human resource, we have HR analytics, training and development, and fundamental of HR analytics. So if you see, all our subjects or all our specialization are very, very related to NEP, based on NEP, and it focuses on business analytics as a technical aspect, and of course like we have functional aspects as finance, marketing, and human resource. Along with our normal curriculum, we have service learning. If you see, most as per the NEP policy, that student has to have the service learning facility in a good institution. What do you mean by service learning? Our students, for a specific time period, they will be engaged for the community services. They have the project based learning, and they will develop social responsibilities. If you see the pictures here, our students have joined Youth for Parivartan NGO in Bangalore, and they have worked with them as a service learning. For a higher education, if our students further like road ahead, if they want to go for higher education, if they want to go abroad and do their higher education, this kind of service learning is mandatory if you want to do higher education abroad. And we are giving that facility. We are trying to make our student more sensible. We are trying to developing social responsibility among them with our curriculum of service learning. We really focus on research. If you see that ranking wise, we are 31st in the country, and we are here just not because of like only we have great infrastructure, we have great curriculum, but along with that, we have a very, very strong research based and research focused. Here with faculty, students also will be given project, and always like we will cheer them up to come up with the take up the research project seriously and convert it into a real life research outcome. So we really focus on research. So what happens like student, if they are interested for in their life, like for the further development on research, to take their career in terms of research, they want to do the further higher education, they want to do their PhD, or they want to join the learning and development in any of the like the later on in industry, of course, this research background will strengthen their backbone. So we have, if you see our curriculum already, I have mentioned that our uh, visiting faculties, they are the industry leaders. Along with that, we have lot of industry exposure where we get multiple guests, or we get do multiple guest session industry sessions from the industry leaders, starting from the CEO to consultant, principal technology architect. If we see that people from EY, people from Infosys, people from the like of course NASCOM, they have come, they have visited, people from Britannia, they have come and visited our campus, they have delivered their talk, they have taken this platform for their book launch and many other things. And we have a really strong industry collaboration and exposure for our student. Placement is a very, very important thing for any of the B school. So here, right now, the current B school we have 2022 to 25, what placement data we have got, like we have average of 6.5 lakh placement, and what it is ongoing, so it is not over, it is going on. So we have multiple recruiters as per the data, what like our 2021-24, we have secured placement from different like companies, and multiple companies have visited, 38 companies have actually visited our campus. Highest package last year was 6 lakhs and average package was 5 lakhs. Till now, this year, the average is better, which many a times, like many of the B school with MBA degree, sometimes like people get this kind of placement. Placement is quite good here, that we can say. We have semester exchange program, because like as you know that SCMS Bangalore, we are the constituent of Symbiosis International University. So we have really good exposure, international exposure. Our semester exchange program we have with multiple universities across the world, including UK, Australia, France, Germany, etc. Okay. Similarly, we have summer programs, where summer programs we have a tie-up with Deakin University. We have the tie-up with many other universities in France, Canada, Germany, summer school. So all Spain, Singapore. So you will be getting really good exposure if you, of course, like if you choose SCMS Bangalore, because it is not only the national exposure, but we have international exposures with our summer programs. Okay, so let us explore the students' life at SCMS Bangalore, because I know students are excited about the student life apart from the curriculum. So, this is our student council. Our student council plays a very, very important role, and we have 16 clubs and committees. Like under the student council, it will be headed by our student council. So, we have multiple clubs. I'm not getting into details, but what I want to say is, like as because we have multiple clubs and committees, students will be really getting exposure how to do work in a team, like how to shows their leadership qualities, how to go ahead with the forward thinking, creativity, application of knowledge. All this they will get the platform to showcase their skills and all the other things. So here we have business and finance club, we have social responsibility club, we have cultural club, sports club, public relation media communication club, sponsorship committee, who will be dealing with multiple organization and bring sponsorship for the event. So finally it will give them lot of exposure how to talk to the industry, how to get partnership, how to get the sponsor for the college. So it will give them huge exposure. We have creativity club, we have gender champion club, technical club, entrepreneurship club, which will develop future budding entrepreneurs. So we have institution of innovation council as well, so where we do lot of activities related to entrepreneurship. We have internationalization committee who deals with different tie-ups with the international organization. For example, we have a tie-up with Deakin University, already I have mentioned. We have corporate relationship club, and finally we have admission and academic committees. So admission committee, they help us to do lot of help they render to the institution for the admission purpose. So overall, all these clubs and committees actually lead to the overall development of the student. They participate in multiple programs, they go outside, they like of course we have our flagship event called Signite, and they conduct multiple events which make them ready for industry for future. So these are the various committees we have. We have our flagship event, which is Intercollegiate Fest, which is called Signite. Again, that whatever clubs and committees we have already shown. So in Signite, what they do, they will host a big flagship event for the business, sports, cultural, research, and international based event. They host every year, and it really helps them to showcase their leadership and teamwork abilities. So Signite is one of our main event. You can have a glimpse of Signite. Now, as I said earlier as well, we have a very good state-of-the-art infrastructure here in ACMS Bangalore. Along with that, we have two hostel facility. One is Lilac and one is Dwellington. So, if you see Lilac, again, like it is a very, very near to our main building, that college building, Lilac. It is very, very conveniently located, just a short walk from the college. But along with that, we have bus facility as well. And Lilac is a proper hostel. If you see that our floor plan, it is a very, very, like it has two floor designated for male student and three floor for the female student. We always, there is a watchman, because for Symbiosis, we always focus on safety. Safety is our first priority. That's why like we have so many years of legacy, but always like we have never seen any deviation that which will hamper our reputation. We always student safety we focus on. So of course, like this is the hostel facility we have. Our team later on Q&A session, they can take you through if you have specific question towards hostel. But overall, then this particular hostel, they have like one room, four student can stay. They have two bathrooms and of course separate wardrobes, balcony, etc. and so on and so forth. We considered that student, they are coming from like a good background, and of course like they need a proper facility to stay so that they can focus on their study, which we always take care. So this is overall infrastructure. They have the TV room, mess, sports area, they have the waiting area, they have car parking, the parking space space, all the facilities and amenities are in place if you look at the our hostel. So another hostel we have, it is Dwellington. So Dwellington hostel, generally we have it is a 2 BHK flat where like two student can stay in one room. So total four student can stay in one room. Again, it is also in the Electronic City, very nearby, and it is also having the same kind of facility. For example, it has good bedroom, well ventilated bedroom, dining area, sports area, gym, all the like good facility, modern facility, what we can expect while sending our kids. All the facilities are in place if you see the second hostel. See, as we always like focus on the overall development of the student along with our academic curriculum. So our academic curriculum is not only focused on theory, but it has lot of practical application. So as we see that we have lot of practical application, all this can be seen while our students achievement. So our student, they have gone, they every year they go to multiple different fairs across India, and many of the fairs they have won. They have secured first rank, second rank in terms of like the business school competition, quiz competition, multiple competition. They have secured a good ranks because of their overall holistic development. You can see here that they have got prize in Zyme, they have got prize in Christ Kangaroo, then NMIMS, and all this like they have participated and they have secured good ranks and good like they have won because of their holistic development. So now we come back to till now. If we go back and just if I can brief you what we have talked about, we have talked about like what is SCMS Bangalore, why SCMS Bangalore, why it is different from the other institution. We have talked about overall how Symbiosis at international universities and its legacy. So of course, like being a constituent of Symbiosis International University, we also in at SCMS Bangalore, we have lot of tie-up and we have all the international exposure, how it is ranking wise, where we stand, everything has been discussed. Then why I have given enough time on our curriculum, because as I if you see that our today's webinar is based on that navigating the right career. So when we talk about the right career, so we have talked about that how that industry focused curriculum focused on business analytics, focused on techno functional knowledge, how it is important. Now we have come to the last part of the webinar, where we have the process of set registration. So we have in the ACMS, we follow the SET registration process. So we have SET 2025, which will be conducted in computer-based test, that is CBT mode. That will be on May 5th, 2025 and May 11th, 2025. It will start from 11:30 to 12:30. So the duration of each test will be 60 minutes. There is no negative marking for the test. Now, as a student, if you want to appear for the SET test, you can prepare yourself. As we said, like it is we want to see the overall holistic development. So we want to focus on general English because that is a common mode of language today. Then we want to see overall the quantitative application orientedness. So we have some number system, percentage, and all those things. We basic quants we want to check, and general awareness and logical reasoning. So our set test, Symbiosis entrance test, basically include four areas: general English, quantitative, general awareness, and logical reasoning. So our admission process, this is overall already this all the detailed description is already there on our website. You can anytime refer to our website. You can refer to our landing page, of course, like, and our team is going to talk to you if you have Q&A, question and answer, like we are going to talk to you regarding the, if you have any particular question. So our admission process, if you see that first thing, we need to fill the registration from the set from 5th December 2024 to 12th December 2025. So please remember 12th April 2025 is the last date for the registration. Then second step, the admit card generation for appearing the set test, which will be 25th of April 2025 and 30th April 2025. You can register for Symbiosis Bangalore for last date of payment is 23rd May 2025. So once you registered for SCMS overall set registration, you have to individually appear for the SCMS Bangalore, which is 23rd May 2025. After once the set result declared on 22nd May 2025 on www.settest.org, we will be calling the shortlisted candidate. Of course, it is Symbiosis. We are very proud about our brand and we have n number of applications. So of course, like we will call the shortlisted candidate based on the merit list and based on the set result. Then these candidates, they are going to appear for PI on the given date and time. So based on set and PI, so PI will be generally in the month of June. So based on set and PI score, final merit list is generally it will come on 25th June 2025. So after that, what will happen? There will be information sent on your email along with offer letter for the admission. So you have to fill up all the application form and then you have to pay the fees and then you have to report for the admission. So these are the steps involved for overall admission process for SCMS Bangalore, and SET is for overall Symbiosis as a whole, but then you have to appear for Symbiosis Bangalore or SCMS Bangalore. Thank you so much. Thank you for your patience listening and hope like this is informative and this webinar has created some meaningful contribution for your career path. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am. We hope that was indeed enriching. We're now open to taking questions. We request participants to use the raise the hand option to get your doubts clarified.
Yes, Zahir, what is your question?
So there was no briefings done about the fee structure at all.
Okay, may I take this question?
Zahir, can you please repeat?
A little more information regarding the fee structure would be informative.
Yeah, so our team has, they are going to share it and they are going to explain.
So all these details are available on our website. So you can refer that also. Yeah. So our academic fees for BBA honors and honors with research is about 3,55,000. Along with that, we have a institute deposit, which is of 20,000. This is refundable.
All right, thank you so much. I just have another question. When you choose to take up any of the courses that you're offering, will we have to study an other language apart from English as well?
Yes, Zahir. So there are a few languages which is offered by SCMS Bangalore. So one is German and one is French. So these two are the foreign languages which are offered by SCMSB. Plus, you will also have to, since we belong to Karnataka, we also have to follow the state government rule. So there would be one language that is Kannada that will be also there in any of the semesters.
All right, just a small doubt. So you're trying to tell me that in any one of the semesters, I will have to, if I'm applying, choose Kannada as one of my subjects. And apart
Yes,
from that, I'll have to either choose between the two other foreign languages that you offer. Is that correct?
yes, correct.
All right, crystal clear. Thank you.
Yeah.
Anybody else has any other questions? Please do use the raise the hand option. Joshita, please go ahead with your question.
It's just a follow-up of Zahar's question. So, according to you, you're saying that we're supposed to compulsory opt for another language, which also includes Kannada. It's compulsory.
Yes, Rosita.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes.
Are there any other questions? Pranita, you may go ahead.
So my question was just, I wanted to clarify about students who have not done their 11th or 12th in India, but then finished their 10th class outside of India. Do I still have to attend the SET exam, or is there a process for NRI students?
Hi, Pranita. You can
Hello.
definitely, yeah, there is one option. So you can mail it to us on this ID. We'll help you with the further process. I'm sending you the mail in the chat box.
All right. Thank you
This will
so
be
much.
accessible to everyone.
Thank you.
Are there any other questions on board? Are there any other questions? Isha, please go ahead.
Hi, just wanted to know what exactly will be assessed in the personal interview round.
Okay, Isha. Yeah, I'll take it. Yes, Isha. So in personal interview, there would be different criteria. One would be definitely your communication skill. Second would be your general awareness, and the third would be you can also, in your introduction you can mention if you have any extracurricular achievement. For that also you'll be graded. So these are the things on which the personal interview will be taken care.
Okay, is there anything like a micro presentation or something?
No, no presentation, but definitely questions from your subject, whatever subject you have studied during 11th and 12th, that you'll have to prepare, and the general awareness part.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yes.
Are there any other questions that anyone would like to get clarified? Seems like those are the bunch of questions we have in stock for today. We kindly request you all to follow our official Instagram page, that is SCMS Bengaluru _official, to get the latest updates. An exciting news for you all is that SCMSB will be live on Instagram on the 8th of April. I repeat, SCMSB will be live on Instagram on the 8th of April. We urge you all to join the Instagram live to gain additional insights of our institution. As we wrap up today's webinar, we would sincerely like to thank each one of you for joining today's session. We hope the session was insightful and fruitful that aided in solving doubts or adding to your clarity. Once again, thank you all for being a part of this session. We look forward to welcoming you to the family of Symbiosis Center for Management Studies Bengaluru in the near future. Thank you all.